Hello everyone, I'm Manna. Ame and Bit are over there, being weird, as Bit's fluffy butt squeezes through the door. And we are back with more Baldur's Gate 3. When we last left off, we saved Isabel from being abducted, and got Brackus killed apparently, and I am angry about it. And found the guy who knows who Thaniel is, and sent Halsin to him. We're gonna do our long rest and get everybody healed up, and then go from there.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
I appreciate that. Pet cub. Pet, 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 pet.
Ooh, more.
I'm happy to start every episode this way. Alright, we're Scratch. Got a pet Scratch too. There he is. Hi, Ame.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet, 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 pet. So weird my eyes being different colors now. Cool. Now that's done. Don't mind me, just updating stuff for thumbnails. Because I haven't updated her in a while. Alright. Oh, hello. Again. Can I help you?
Playtime's over, pet.
Can I help you?
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
Oh,
what do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission.
And it is?
Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Sorry, I was letting Boyle know that food was delivered. This is our problem. How?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemur.
Lemur?
I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, I'm... on one condition.
And what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me. Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We could always let the cult infect the asset. I'd bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Say you know a pact-breaking charm. Well, no. But, I like intimidation. That sounds fun. Fuck you. Making me use all my fucking inspiration. Are you fucking serious? You really are gonna make me use all my inspiration. It literally is making me use all of my inspiration for this. Should have turned on Demon Aura. Just keep it on all the time. Literally. We don't want you to have inspiration ever, so we're making you use it all on this one fucking check.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Well,
Now,
there's that at least.
to Moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
Good times. What's up, Astarion?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Okay. I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Evil power, I won't do it. And how would we do that exactly? Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean? How would we do that exactly?
I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just
You're not
saying,
wrong.
there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Or we could just enjoy having all that power. I'll consider it.
It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise.
Oh, I already know where it
But
is.
I'm feeling optimistic.
I already walked up to it and touched its walls. Anything to say about Mizora?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Ketheric Thram, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Anything new to say
Fine.
here?
What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't
Gale, you got anything to say about Mizora being here?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
You got something to say. That's for sure.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Yeah, but
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
she'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the Pact. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the Hells. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
It's not gonna happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it.
Happy to help.
But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free.
That's
I
fair.
can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
The cultists have taken your father and Moonrise Towers. Florix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
The Absolute's cult is headquartered there. What do you think they want with your father?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To Moonrise, then. We can't let the Absolute take Grand
We
Duke
can't and
Ravengard.
we won't. The shadows be damned.
Should probably have you with me when we rescue your father, but... yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Greetings.
Nothing new to say. Thought for sure you'd have something to say about, oh, Karlach has something to say. About, Mizora. I'm not surprised you have something to say.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Well, either way, we need to rescue them from the Absolute, regardless of whether or not they're a runaway, so... If we don't help Mizora... Mizora will turn Will into a lemur. A lemur. Whatever that is. Yeah, it's the last thing.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Yeah, sometimes you might. Is that everyone? Cool, let's go to bed.
Here goes nothing.
Auto select. I'm not going to ask what that was. Well, we walked in on something interesting.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
A new partner? And who might that be?
As luck would have it, She just arrived. May I have this dance?
Sure. Smile and bow. Just fucking go with it. This is okay. I've never done court dance before, so the subtitles can disappear now though. I don't actually know how to dance. Well, let's do performance. Or I can make a fool out of myself. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yep, sounds about right.
Don't you worry. It takes years to master the Volant.
You're a beautiful dancer. I'm sure you'll teach me in no time.
I'll show you everything I know and then some. I promise. But perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
Oh, okay. Well. I should have went with, like, acrobatics or something. I need to get her different shoes. Fuck it. Why not? Hasn't been in my party for a long ass time. Might as well give him something.
So much shadow around us. To think I almost missed the light.
Yeah,
Well,
it can be
it's
easy to
getting
do.
late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now.
Fuck it.
I'm tempted. Trust me.
No? Okay.
I thought my heart might burst with every step. But I still keep faith in the old tales of love. The once upon a times and the happily ever afters. My
goal's not to sleep with everyone, I swear.
The way of the old romances sung by the bards. Till next time. Good night. And dream sweetly.
There's an achievement for that, right? That's why I want it. That's why I want to do it. Just for the achievement. Of course. I like that the pixie blessing is just around all of them. Oh, that's great. What's up, Scratch? Let me turn on Speak with Animals first. What's up, Scratch?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What'd you bring me this time? What you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
No, it's a potion of
All I know
healing.
is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thank you. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Such a good boy. Thank you. The owlbear doesn't move around as much as Scratch does here.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. more.
I will give you pets every time I come back to camp. Alright, let's head out. Poof! Alson. There he is. Camera, turn.
I pity you.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
Oh. Okay.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
There must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
I can't give him the loot. No, can't. Okay, I'm gonna send it back to camp. Okay, I should probably look at my journal, because a lot has happened. Let's hide the completed shit. Discover the artifact's secrets. We deciphered a Githyanki map pointing towards a Githyanki creche hidden in the mountains. We should find it. Rescue Wolbrun. If we free Wolbrun from Moonrise Towers, Brachus has promised to make us something remarkable. Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's dead. We met Counselor Floric at Last Light Inn. She urged us to search for Grand Duke Ravengard she believes is being held in Moonrise Towers. We learned from Alfira that some of the tieflings were taken to Moonrise Towers. She asked us to save them. Lift the Shadow Curse. Halsin met the mysterious unconscious man and is certain he knows where Thaniel is. Halsin suggested something from the man's past might help to wake him. Investigate the Selûnite resistance. It looks like there was a begrudging Selûnite resistance to Sharan control in the region 100 years ago. We should investigate further at Last Light Inn. Punish the wicked. He who wants to bring justice to the victims of a murderer. To do so, he needs a ledger belonging to the killer. It is hidden in the waning moon. Wake up Art Collin. We found Art's last orders to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow in his footsteps, we might learn more about him. We gifted Shadowheart a night orchid, her favorite flower. She's greatly appreciative of the gesture. We discovered Shadowheart's possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the Shadow Curse. It seems that this must be due to Shar's patronage, but given the mercurial nature of the Dark Goddess, the extent of her protection remains to be seen. Damon might have come up with a new plan for Karlach's heart. We should ask him. Lord of the Frontiers. Mizora appeared in the form of a projection to inform us that the Absolute Cult abducted an infernal asset of some importance to the Archdevil Zariel. We should find and release them. Will's very soul hangs in the balance. We met Raphael at Last Light's Inn, and Astarion asked about the scars Cazador left on his back. Raphael seemed interested. He said he'd think about Astarion's request and see us again soon. Gale's mentor, the great Wizard Elminster, saw him out in order to deliver a message from Mystra herself. She instructs him to find the heart of the Absolute and destroy it by detonating the orb. Elminster granted Gale a powerful spell in order to do this, and has stabilized the orb to grant him enough time to find it. This would be suicide for Gale. We need to learn more about this heart and how else it might be defeated. Okay, cool. So we are all caught up on that shit. Map. Talk to Damon. Yeah, let's go do that. Read. Ow! Oh, my elbow. To those searching for the Grand Duke, our Flaming Fist detachment is returning to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements. We have identified the Absolute Cult as Duke Ravengard's abductors, and that Moonrise Tower is their base, but we are too few to assault it. Upon our return to the city, I will urge the immediate formation of an expeditionary force, led by those new Steel Watchers, to attempt to rescue the Grand Duke. In the meantime, we could be wrong, so keep searching. Be of stout heart. Help is on the way. His body is gone. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Dead.
I'm the true soul?
Go on, finish the thought.
Are you really sure we can trust someone who is infected?
Yes. Until
No.
gives me reason to think otherwise.
It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there.
It's clear not.
It's just a pouch sitting on the ground. Oh, fuck off. I don't care. Go on.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Fair. Let's hear the bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
Yeah, I saw afterwards that the third option was to ask Karlach what she wanted first.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that
Perfect.
can make it
I have a
possible
piece.
for Karlach to
not explode.
Touch people!
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
What's the bad news?
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let him speak.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
That's not good.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Let's give him the iron.
Well...
Might as well give you quality
Right.
of life, if I can't give you
This shouldn't
quantity.
take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Shall we find out?
Only one way to find out.
If my computer will let me. Pull her into a hug.
Thank you.
Yeah, you needed this. This is kind of an awkward hug. It's fine.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
Come on, computer, you can do it.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
More?
That
There's more?
engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
We're listening.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
Oh, is that the cure? Going back to Avernus?
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
We could kill Zariel. Just putting that out there. Just a thought.
I
not
get
opposed
that.
to murder.
Don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first, Karlach, you have your touch back. We should celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box.
What you got in mind?
Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
I apologize that my computer is struggling with this so much. Yeah, you can't see it, but there is a computer tower over here that I am working on building. So I have a computer that is, you know, better for this. Nariko's getting a little old. I got her in 2014. She has seen better days. So, bear with me. Eventually, Frankenstein will be done over there.
This is the best day. The best day!
Aside from the news that you're... I mean, we're all gonna die eventually, so, you know, don't let it get you down. Don't think about it. I'm so happy
I'm so
for
happy
you.
for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
I like to have a warm cuddle buddy, because I get cold easily. I volunteer as tribute. I don't like being cold. Anyone in mind? Don't look at me like that, Lae'zel.
Depends who's got me in mind.
Why are you looking at Lae'zel? Stop that.
Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Oh, that's disgusting. Nothing like a wrinkly old man. Ugh. Ugh. It's fine. We're not gonna broach that. It's clear the parasites are coming from Moonrise Tower, infiltrating the towers, and finding the source of this evil may be our only chance of finding a cure. We need to... Oh, okay. Okay. Boop. Alright, I wanted to go look up these stairs here. What's up here? Where are you going? Nobody here but us chickens. I don't know why my brain went that route, but it did, and y'all get to deal with it. Enjoy. Why you gotta be weird like this? That's moldy, isn't it? Yeah. It's all gonna be moldy. Rustic chest.
Couple turns should do it.
Usually do. There's so many thieves' tools. I'm gonna laugh if there's another set in this fucking locked box. Damn, I tried. Rippling force mail. It's heavy armor. Of course it is. There you go, Lae'zel. Good job, Karlach. Good job. That was funny. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to wearing something on my wrist. Because I've got it loose enough that it can move, but tight enough that it can still, you know, be a sensor. But it likes to... I'm uncomfortable. I don't need that. I'm trying to... I need to figure out something to make it so that way this isn't hurting my arm. Because it's putting lines in my arm. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so. We got a few things to do here. Yeah, we need to do that. Investigate. Looks like there is a... Yeah, okay. Okay, I just gotta figure out where that is. I want to say it's like over this way. Hi, guys. I feel like there's something worth looking at over here. Okay. Alright. Okay, we went. We need to go northwest-ish. No, northeast-ish. I can read a map, I swear. Oh, that's not. Oh, hey! Just happened to see that. It's fine. Take off. Oh, it was right here in the center. Do I talk to you?
Always knew Marcus was a snake. He did well to knock the light out of him.
Okay, that wasn't helpful.
Our asses. The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
Right? No one ever does. Investigate the Selûnite resistance. And the totem is right here. Where the marker is.
Hope you're the praying sort. We need all the help we can get. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
I don't know what it expects me to investigate. Because this is the marker right here. I am now on the marker.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
She gotta enjoy it while she can. Oh, you guys are making all sorts of noise back there. Yeah, because I'm literally standing on the marker. Do I need to go talk to Isabel again? I'm sorry, my computer's struggling so hard. It's gonna get a break here shortly.
I know you're keen, Ellen. Be patient. Your chance will come. Until then, watch.
There she is. See if she can tell us anything about it.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
I still have a few questions.
Go on, then.
Curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it? How did you come to this place? I don't know much. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
I'm not overly familiar with Saloon and Shard. Enlighten me.
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
What more can you tell me about the curse?
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped.
Shush phone. Come on,
I suppose
computer.
they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
I don't think that updated my journal at all. So it wants me to talk to everyone, basically. No, don't close it. Walk out it. Guess we'll just try talking to everyone, I guess. Whoa, okay, why did you jump?
It's a lot to you, chum. But no pressure.
Yeah, thanks.
We expect great things of you.
You might be asking a bit much, but
Be great.
There must be something more we can do, Bran.
Do you trust your hero?
With my life.
Then give it time.
do you have anything to say?
No surprise to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist. Honor isn't their strong suit.
Ouch. It's like a hair stuck to my nose. I can, like, see it. It's like an Ame hair.
Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Can't reach destination. What do you mean, can't reach destination?
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
I'll get Mole back. Or at least I'll try. I assume you have some payback in mind?
You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here.
It's driving me nuts.
I trust that you will.
Wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way Hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul.
Damn.
I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms.
Me too.
From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my Harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect.
Volo?
They have me slaying gods, or laying with them, depending on the bard.
You don't seem overly pleased to be remembered.
'Twas a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began.
Yeah, that's fair.
We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Yeah, I know. Stirring words. Is that how you inspire your Harpers? Surely you made more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
Yeah. Ain't that the fucking truth? Okay, I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna give my computer a break because it is very not happy with the situation. We'll come back and figure out more about investigating the whatever here. We'll figure it out. We'll get there when we get there. Until then, I will see you guys later, and remember to do something nice for a stranger today. You just might save a life. Bye!